Ukraine's military intelligence agency said its forces carried out a raid across the border into Russia. During the offensive, Kiev troops engaged in heavy fighting and attacked Russian positions. The Belgorod region, where the last attack took place, had witnessed raids in the war before. Ukrainian forces launched a cross-border raid into Russia, where they attacked military positions, inflicted scores of casualties and mined the only road in the region. Kiev said on Friday. Ukraine's military intelligence agency said in a statement shared on social media platform Telegram that its troops launched an attack just across the border in Russia's western Belgorod region, aiming to protect civilians living near Russia and subject to Moscow's attacks. It is not known exactly when the raid took place. Ukraine's main intelligence directorate, an arm of the country's defense ministry also known as HER, said it had gathered information that the Russian military leadership planned to inspect positions in Belgorod after receiving complaints from soldiers about poor conditions there. HER later said that it planned and carried out the raid with the aim of causing casualties and demoralizing Russia. HER said that during raid, Ukrainian forces used small arms and mortars to attack Russian positions and detonated mines they had placed along the only road in area. It was stated that Russia suffered losses, without specifying the exact number of dead and injured. HER shared video of raid, in which Ukrainian soldiers sneaked into forest, laid mines on road, engaged in intense and hit Russian positions. Ukrainian soldiers have launched attacks behind enemy lines before. Kiev forces have carried out multiple landings on the occupied Crimean Peninsula in the past few months. However, these raids appear to have been largely symbolic. It's unclear if the last show was the same or if it served a greater purpose. Kyiv-backed attacks, especially targeting the Belgorod region just east of Kharkiv, Ukraine, are not a new phenomenon. The Russian Freedom Legion, a Ukraine-based militant group opposing the Kremlin, has carried out numerous cross-border raids on the region since May 2023. Here they attacked Russian positions, wreaked havoc in general and even captured villages. The Belgorod region, where approximately 1.5 million people live, has also been the focus of recent airstrikes. On December 30, the Russian Defense Ministry accused Ukraine of launching missiles and rockets into the region. More than 24 people and more than 100 were injured in this attack. Moscow said in a statement Telegram that the incident will not go unpunished and claimed that it prevented another Ukrainian attack on the region Wednesday. The DEC-30 attacks came just a day after Russia launched its largest airstrike on Ukraine since the full-blown war began nearly 2 years ago. Moscow fired nearly 160 missiles drones at targets across the country, including civilian areas and Kritika.